Dear friends, I would like to introduce you two wonderful women, but they will tell about themselves. But for for us, they are legends. We know each other. We came to know each other 1 year ago, but before we communicated online, and they were so much supportive and loving during all this period of our war here in Ukraine. Could you introduce yourself, please?
I am Walla, and I'm a pastor in Sweden and also in Lithuania. And I have been in Ukraine several times, and I see the Ukrainian people, and we also want to do something special for the Ukrainian, and special for children and women, but also for all of them who are in the front and have a lot to do and protect people. And I'm very sorry for what happened in Ukraine, but still I think that we need each other.
Yeah, and I am Maria, and I live in the middle of the south in Sweden. I'm a teacher for students with special needs, but I'm retired now. And I have been sometimes also in Ukraine, and Ukraine is, I have Ukraine in my heart since many years. And it has been very much my goal to talk with people around me, what's happening here in Ukraine, and what people can do to help and support during the war.
Thank you. We receive a lot of blessings from Pastor Walla, from Maria during this period of the war. They sent us number of times humanitarian aid, and it was food, it was clothes, medical supplies, food for animals, and we were able to bless others by these goods as well. But I know that I just partially know how it's working for them in this field, and to collect this humanitarian help for us. And could you share with us, please, how do you collect it, how you decided to send it to us, and do you communicate with Ukrainian people back home?
It's so, in my town there is the ferry from Poland to Sweden, and for some years ago, a lot of Ukrainian people were coming to my city, and some of our churches, we decided to be at the ferry and meet up with people. It was children, it was women, it was men, and it was cats, and it was dogs, and many of them have problems. And they get a cup of coffee or tea, and when they talk a little, and we didn't understand, but sometimes we had some person who could translate from the Russian language. And then we decided how can we help more for the people who still are in Ukraine. And then we decided and opened up so people could come and leave clothes and food and other things what was needing, like diapers and so. And we sent trucks to Uzhhorod. And Pastor Julia, she had a lot of work to do with all the papers. And now we will send one more truck. And we are very happy that people are coming and want to give, and they are happy to see pictures when the truck is coming to Ukraine, to Uzhhorod, and what all what you are doing here in Ushgorod to take it to other places.
Yeah. And I had the opportunity to go to Karlskrona one time and meet people coming with the ferry. And when I stood there and have all the Ukrainian mothers and children and also old people around me, I felt so, it touched my heart, because I feel you Ukrainian people, you have a lot in common with us in Sweden, and I felt it could be me, it could be my family, it could be me who had to leave my home and my husband at the border, and I feel, can I do something to help? Just little. So I went home and tried to ask what was the need, and ask my congregation and people around me and the vet clinic and other stores, can you help me?
Thank you very much for your outstanding support, for your heart, for our people. I know that Ukrainian people supported by you even in Sweden, and I know some Ukrainian people, they help to pack this humanitarian help and send it to Ukraine. Our people who will watch this short interview, they are from Ukraine and from our worldwide Methodist Church. What you would like to say to them?
I would like to say, stop the war and let it be peace, but I also know that it's very, very difficult, but it can be like a wish. When we have the Ukrainian people living in Karlskrona, we also meet them, and we have special meeting where they can talk Ukrainian together, and the children can play together, they can paint and make very wonderful pictures and so, and dreams. And I think, never stop dreaming about the freedom, and never stop to see that our Lord, He is the best one to help us in each situation, because He loves everyone. And I am sure that our Lord is crying many times over the situation in Ukraine. But peace between people, and peace and relationship between people and Jesus Christ.
And I will say, don't give up. Continue to pray. Pray for the Ukrainian people. Pray for peace. And the day when the war is ending, don't forget, you who live abroad, don't forget the people in Ukraine, because I think they need a lot of help after the war to be, I missed the word now, reconciliation, yeah. And so please, don't give up, continue to pray.
Encourage each other.
Yeah. So, and we can say Slava Ukraini.
Героям слава. Thank you for your love, for your support, for your message to us, and also thank you for your courage. You came for many kilometers here to have fellowship with us. You came to country in the war, and unfortunately this war has escalation, but you had no fear. Thank you for that. Thank you for fellowship.